Mack truck is punching, and that Honda, that Toyota RAV4, runs into the punch. What do you think is going to happen to the Toyota RAV4 or the CRV against an 18-wheeler Mack truck? Guys, pay attention. Professor David here. I got another video for you today. I got a question for you. Is it better when a man is attacking aggressively with a hook punch for you to move in or for you to move in a V? Which makes more sense? Which is better? I want you to decide, and I want you to leave comments on which makes more sense to you, because I see so many people attacking the hand that's coming at them. And my question to you, no one ever talks about what size man is doing the punching. If the man who's punching is much bigger and stronger than you are, does it make sense to run into that arm? Even if you block it, does it make sense to run into that arm? If you're a smaller person. But your practice is going to dictate what you do, whatever's in your mind. If you practice that over and over and over, that's what you're going to do. And is it going to work in your favor or is it going to work against you? Everybody's talking about run into the arm, run into the arm, run into the arm. You see, that's popularity. That's popularity. Because the system who's telling you to run into the arm is very popular. Very popular. So people tend to follow the followers. They follow the crowd. But is following the crowd the best thing to do? You judge. Kenny, come on in here. So the man is throwing a hook punch, a haymaker, hook punch, and you run into it. Listen, watch again. He's throwing a haymaker, you run into it. Even if I strike him in the neck, this is what you say. So let's say you say, okay, I'm not just running into the arm. I'm not just running into the arm to grab it, to lock it up, if he has a weapon and put my head to the side. Or I'm not just running into the arm to block. Even if you say, I'm running into the arm to strike at the same time. My question to you, would it make any difference at all if the guy who's throwing that strike is 325 pounds and the guy who's running into the arm is 160? Kenny, I'm asking you a question.
I mean, that's a no-brainer.
I'm asking you a question. Huh? And if you tell me no, you are a liar. Because in football, do they have linebackers who are 3.25, 350 on one side, and the other team says, you know what? Our guys is just as good and just as tough, but our guys are all 150 pounds. Do you see that? Have you ever seen that in football?
Never.
Have you ever seen the front line that's 150 pounds?
And I've been watching football a long time, just like you guys have.
Have you ever seen a front line that's 150 pounds, no. 160 pounds?
No.
Against some guys that are 220, 275, aggressive, chisel, and workout athletes. Athletes!
Not that position.
No. I'm talking about the front line.
No way.
So obviously, even though they both got the same skill, even though they both play the same position, they don't put heavyweights against middleweights or against lightweights.
No.
So why, if it means something in football, if it works in football, then how come that concept don't work here? Doesn't have the same meaning here.
That's an interesting question.
If Kenny's a solid dude, Okay? 6'5", 275. And I'm 5 feet 10, 5 feet 11, 5 feet 5. And Kenny punches hard, and I go, do you think it's going to have the same effect as when I'm in the dojo?
Not
Working against my buddy and my partner, who is more or less the same size as me. And he's cooperating. Hey guys, Professor David here. There's a brand new way for you to contact us, guys. All you got to do is call 718-252-8944 and leave a message. Don't forget, we have our coaching, we have our online weekly training, we have seminars, we're available for that. You have a university where there's 2,000 techniques in there. Now let's get back to the video. So that analogy don't work for you? Okay. Kenny is a Mack truck, 18-wheeler. I am a Toyota RAV4 or a Honda CVR, little one. That Ram truck is coming and that CVR goes right into the Ram truck. Punch again. That Ram truck is punching and that Honda, that Toyota RAV4 runs into the punch. What do you think is going to happen to the Toyota RAV4 or the CRV against an 18-wheeler Mack truck? What do you think? What do you think? You think he's going to be effective? So that's running into the punch. You see, not that it doesn't work, and I want to be very clear on that. Not that the technique is not a good technique and the technique don't work. I never hear these instructors talk about it is good for some people. It is not good for everybody. I don't hear the instructors talking about when you charge it into the hand or if you strike it into the neck. You got to have power. You got to have technique because we have a technique called attack the attacker. Attack the attacker. But I ain't telling no woman or no real soft man who sees some big diesel dude that when he punches to go in and do this. I might tell that same person, that same small person, that when that man is punching and you want to attack the attack, boom, do that. Mm-hmm. See? Because that might work. You got more chances of that working against a big man who's 275, 250, powerful, than me trying to use my muscles against his muscles. There's a big difference between running into the arm and attacking the attacker. But we asked the question about V-stepping. You see, because V-stepping is going to make it look stupid. Now, we got that big old Mack truck coming full steam. And that Toyota, that little Toyota RAV4 says, oh no! Oh no, 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 no. No. Hell no, get the hell out the way. And I am going into a V-step. I am moving in this direction. See, the Ram truck is coming in this direction. The RAV4 is going in this direction. Hey guys, I just want to let you know, I got people contacting me all the time for mindset training, personal development training, one-on-one coaching. So you can contact me if you need to. Now let's get back to the video. See that big old linebacker? How many times have you seen it? He's coming off the line, straight at you, right? No, the line, right? Big linebacker coming straight at you. Boom, am I going to do this if I'm 150? Nah. How many times have you seen a quarterback or some other one of those players? I don't know, I'm not a football guy, but the guy who's not on the line, see one of the big dudes coming out, what do he do? Right? He move out the way. He don't sit there and put his head shoulder to shoulder like a goddamn ram. It's called movement. It's called move your ass. Mm-hmm. It's called take yourself off the line of fire. So if he's bigger and I'm smaller, I'm going this way. I'm going in the V. Because that allows me to do the same thing. That allows me to stop the threat. But at the same time that I stop the threat, I am taking myself out of harm's way. At the same time I'm taking myself off the line of fire, I am putting myself in position to break the man down. And it doesn't matter what size he or she is. I don't care if it's a big woman or if it's a big man. I might not, unless you got balls of steel and you're a little guy, you're gonna do this. Guys, we need you to subscribe. 70% of you are not subscribed yet. Do it. Most average size guys see some big old dude who do nothing but stay in the gym all day, and he see him getting aggressive. Us smaller guys want to just get the hell out the way. We don't want to deal with that. Why would I want to deal with that? My coach is telling me, do this, do this, do this. My instructor, go into it, go into it, go into it. Yeah, but guess what? Your instructor's not going to be there when you're getting your ass kicked. Your instructor's not going to be there when that technique don't work. Your instructor is not going to be there when that dude is so damn powerful that, boom, he knocks you off balance and knocks you off even though you came in. And you don't think so? Have you ever seen a football player, guy, there used to be this wide receiver, big dude. Guy was running into tackling me, dropping shoulders, bang, knocked the guy right off his feet. Have you ever seen that? Knocked the dude right off because he got momentum. He's got momentum. He's running, boom, and the dude fly off his feet. So understand, guys. I'm just asking you a question. Does it make more sense to do this, no matter what size you are? No matter what size you are, look where I am. Even if I strike him, no matter what size I am, to do this. Or, no matter what size I am, to do this. Now, if you come around here, you can clearly see I'm on my way here. If this hand is up, I stop that hand. This hand will strike here. This hand will come from here to here. I stop this to do this. As I'm doing this, my leg could come inside the thigh. My leg could come kicking the shin. My leg could come this way and then now redirect here and stomp that leg out. You see? So all I'm doing is asking you a question. What makes more sense to you? Leave a comment.
Guys, and I'm going to ask you a question. If you've been watching our videos, guys, I'm going to ask you a question right now. If you subscribe to our channel, if you haven't, this is a perfect time to do so, guys, right now. Give us some support right now and make sure you subscribe. It's only going to help you also. You're going to be able to get content whenever you need it. When we post up, you're going to get it. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button, guys, and share the video, guys. Turn on the notification bell also, because once we post up new videos, you will be one of the first to get them, guys. Drop a comment on this video, guys. Tell us what you thought about it. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.